this vacuum is all new, small, it's so dumb. But this is all we bring them. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vacuum 3, 2, 1.
The home is not dumb. I'm sorry, home. I didn't mean to call you that. You're not dumb. Rather though, you're getting dumber by the second over there.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. You guys can probably hear there's a little bit of work going on outside. We were able to sleep in a little bit, but they did wake us up because I could hear they were trying to start the tractor, the backhoe, whatever you call it. The yard is pretty much complete and we are in heaven. I think eventually we want to do a backyard tour, but we are waiting for the slide to come in. I think we're still a couple months out from that. Maybe we could show you what has been done, what's finished. I know we've kind of given little updates here and there. I see a deer prancing across the street. I don't even know how to show you, it's gone. It's just so wild, there's deer. Okay, that was a total squirrel moment. Deer prancing right across the street. I love where we live. It's so awesome. Lots to get done today because while we feel moved in because our house is set up and our house is decorated and it's pretty, we still need the guts of the house unpacked. That is proving to be a much bigger job than I thought it would be. We need the merch room up and running because you guys, we are having a sale. I'm gonna gather the boys and they're gonna go down and help me with that. They're gonna be awesome. And then we have a couple of the things to get done today, but you guys, I'm just loving this time of year. Love the holidays. It doesn't quite feel like Christmas is upon us because, why is that so loud? There's no snow. Today it's like a high of 44, which I'm so happy about. I'm having a really hard time feeling the Christmas part of all of this right now. Like I said, today's off to an amazing start. Can't wait to see what the day has in store for us. Thank you for being here with us. So grateful. Building the table under here. My dad built this table and it's so heavy he made it in 2 pieces, so when you do move it, it can come apart because it is so heavy. This is a piece, and this is a piece, and this is going down in the merch room. This is where we're gonna fill all of our orders.
That's what we're working on right now.
Boys are doing awesome.
Still have all of these.
This is the situation down here. This is the merch room. It is underneath one of the garages. This is where all of the magic happens. This is where we have our little family business where we sell super awesome things, merch, all the things. We have hats, t-shirts, lanyards, wallets, beanies, sunglasses, sweatshirts, tumblers, all the things that have this is how we bang them on them. Oh, and ornaments. We're launching a brand new ornament that is available. These are all available now today. If you guys want to, you can head on over to thisishowwebangem.com. You can get all of those fun things for Christmas gifts, put an ornament on your tree. So many fun things happening. For now, this room is just not put together. It's like a sea of white. There are so many white shelves, white rug, the white chairs. There's so much going on down here. We have made this room specific for the merch room because we knew that we're gonna have tabletops here with computers. So we put the outlets up high for each computer, and that will be really, really nice. So you gotta get this thing up and running. We've gotta get it fully stocked so we can get your orders out to you because you can shop them now today. Boys are helping in a huge way. Ryder's helping me build. Crew and Brex have been moving all of these. These are just the IKEA storage
They have
shelves.
these stickers on the back that are so satisfying to peel.
We're getting the walls lined so we can stock it full and get those ready and coming to you. All right, Kirby and Rye Guy helping me like crazy. We got this set up. You have to sit in it to lower it. We got this set up just like it was at home. Computers will go right here, other than the computer that was right here. Unfortunately, it's garbage. I'm probably just going to set up mine. We'll buy a new computer eventually. We have tons of merch coming. We'll fill all of these.
It looks really good.
Cubbies. We're just trying to decide if we want to move this rug. Not quite centered, but we're gonna want room to roll around. We're gonna want plenty of room for the chairs. I actually think it's pretty good. The guys that moved for us actually had them help me put the rug down, and that was super helpful. We can just get the filing cabinet out of here. Do not know how that's gonna happen because it is so blasted heavy. Tried to drawers out and I can't get them out. I think we just have another desk somewhere. I think that we're just about done with this room. We just gotta start filling it. I I have everything completely set up. Found the few boxes that we had, got everything unpacked, got everything where it belongs. This table is going to be absolutely perfect. You guys, my dad made me this table and I love it. I love it so, so much. We got a new kitchen table, so we decided to bring this one down here. This will be perfect for us to fulfill orders on, get everything done on. We have the full command center set up over here. We are all ready to rock and roll. So you guys, go on over to thisishowwebingham.com. You can get your awesome new sweatshirts and t-shirts, hats, beanies, lanyards, sunglasses, wallets, all the things. I need a nap now. I have so much more to do.
So if you saw kind of the tail end of yesterday's vlog, wow, have some sun.
Very sunny.
It is, because it's a bright, beautiful day.
Where are you?
Tail end of yesterday's vlog. Yesterday, the 24th, was actually the 1-year anniversary of the passing of my dad. We won't go through all that again. You can go back and watch us sob at the end of yesterday's vlog. But as part of that, we wanted to come and put a wreath on his grave here. So we went and got the wreath stand from my mom's garage.
Mona Jo had mentioned, she's like, I really want a Costco wreath. And I think when she was here last, they weren't there yet. So
They didn't have wreaths before she left to go out of town. She is now in Finland. We just stopped off at Costco. Do have wreaths now, so we grabbed one, grabbed the wreath stand. We're gonna go put this on Papa's grave right now.
the perfect one. Crew and Brexon helped me.
Great way to celebrate the day after. Thanks and gratitude, showing our thanks to Papa, decorating his grave with a beautiful Costco wreath. Back home now in the house, which still feels very strange to call this home and in the house, but eventually we will get used to it because we're getting used to having a lot of fun here in the house. Kids that got friends over, what is that? Drinking fountain. The drinking fountain's kind of loud, guys. When it kicks in to refrigerate that water so that it's always nice and cold, it always makes me think like, what just happened? Who turned on that generator? But it's the drinking fountain, listen. Pretty loud, but it's only for like spurts, you know, it's what drinking fountains do. So kids have brought some friends over. I love how excited they are to have their friends over and to entertain them. Been outside playing some basketball. They're downstairs playing some video games. I've been doing some work. But then I thought it was time for me to go back to school because I have not been to school in a while. It is an extended weekend, so the kids haven't been to school for a while. I went to art class. Should we go show them what I learned in art class and tell them a little bit about my teacher? Because my teacher, by the way, is so cute. I know it's probably not okay for me to say that, but my teacher is so cute.
Thank you.
Let's go how we went to school, should we? When we went to school, we had a very mood-lit school. Ready? That's our school right there. Okay, all right. Welcome to class, everyone. This is art class as taught by Hazel. Now, should we show them the masterpiece to start or how to draw a dog? Show them our dogs we made really fast, should we?
Yeah.
Here's our doggies that we made. They're pretty good, pretty good.
This one's mine.
So this one's Hazel's, and I think it's incredible. It's a very nice one. There's snot coming out of his nose. And then this is mine. He got a little bit angry, and he's like, bark, 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 bark.
And this one's for my dad, and this one's for me.
Yeah, we made them for each other. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, but now let me just show you what Hazel taught me how to draw on her very own art easel over here. This is something else. This Hazy girl is a masterpiece.
Wow.
We have a scene here with a pink, we're not sure if it's a pig or a dog.
I'm gonna call it a
Unicorn.
How about a pog?
It kind of looks like a unicorn pig.
I'm gonna do one thing, is that okay?
Unipig? Yeah, you can do anything you want. And then we've got sun with rays, clouds, purple birds, which I then found out purple's her least favorite color.
Pigacorn.
A what-corn? Piggy-corn?
Pigacorn.
Pigacorn? I love it. So there's a pigacorn. We invented it. Lady walking the pigacorn. Tree, clouds, and grass. Hazy girl, never erase that. Hazy, I have an idea for our next school that we should go to. Beauty school. You can show me how to do
Makeup.
a makeover.
We decided to go easy tonight. I decided after Thanksgiving I was not cooking another meal. We ordered pizza for the second time this week, and you know what? Totally okay with it. We have friends over.
Pizza!
Pizza is here!
Getting to know us.
I know. We ordered a barbecue chicken with cheese, pepperoni, and a fancy pepperoni, some cheesy breadsticks, and the kids are loving this ice machine, you guys. Can I just say that? That's like my favorite
Pebbled
thing.
ice. You knew that would be a big hit.
Oh my gosh, it's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Kids are gaming, having a blast downstairs, about to watch a movie in the theater. Hazy has wanted to get into the Christmas spirit pretty bad. Not because she's a big fan of moving on into the festivities, but because she really wants to cook these elf cookies. And I said, you gotta wait till we watch a Christmas movie. In fact, let's find Elf. I know we have it somewhere. By the way, you may be thinking, who is scouring for DVDs? Don't you just stream it? We still don't have internet, you guys. I still bounce back and forth between the old house and this house for high-speed internet usage if I need it. But none of this smart home, which is phenomenal, by the way. I should show you the rack downstairs of technology that powers this home. I'm talking like, you know, there's iPads on the wall. We've got the automatic shades. All the lights can be controlled by your phone, iPad. It is such an amazing smart technology home, but it needs the internet to function. And we do not have internet still here at the house. So that is why we have to search and find our old book of DVDs and dig out Elf, because I told Hazy we can watch Elf and make elf cookies. I think that would be such a fun holiday feeling as we move out of Thanksgiving and into the holidays. Mindy is chomping at the bit to get decorated for Christmas. We have a brand new, super fun, crazy tall Christmas tree. And trust me, we were putting together the home design plans, like for the actual architecture of this home. It's critical to Mindy that there is a spot that the tree could easily go. I said, sweetie, that affects 1 month out of the year. But there is a spot, there's an outlet over there, there's a place that it will go right there in that big window. So we're looking forward to that. But as kind of like a precursor to that, little teaser, if you will, little wetting of the palate, we're gonna be cooking up some elf cookies right now. I'm gonna try and dig up Elf if I can find it. We're gonna watch a Christmas movie with some Christmas cookies. Let me just show you what I was talking about, because it is a pretty impressive tower of technology here. But this is the hub or the brains of the house. And I remember seeing in people's house tours when they would show the brains of their house, and I would be like, oh my gosh, that'd be so sick. And I imagine that this is so sick. However, right now, this is just a giant tower of metal and wires because it needs the internet to actually send the signal from these beautiful dozens of Ethernet cables throughout the home. They are plugged into everything. We have Sonos sound throughout the house. We have every single TV hooked up to this thing right here. We have all of our lighting hooked up to this. Eventually, the heat in the pool and the lights in the pool, everything will be able to run through this bad boy. Check out the back of this thing. Again, I just looked at this for the first time. Look at the number of cords, the amount of detail, the organization of cables. I could never, as much as I love technology, could never have put this together or built this, or at least it would have taken me quite a while. Very, very impressed with this. Very excited to put it to use. But the short version of a very long, painful story is that we have Xfinity internet. It is the only thing that really makes its way out here to where we are. We're kind of up in the mountains. That is at the speeds that we need. We need pretty fast speed because what we do for our livelihood, for our living, is that we upload pretty good sized videos. The content's pretty large. And then you throw on top of that all of the gaming needs, streaming needs, everything that there is to do with online. You need to have pretty good internet. So fastest speed we can get through Xfinity. Like I said, shortening the story quite a bit. We have had technicians come out 3 separate times to the home. We have had so many phone calls with Xfinity that I can't even talk about without getting a headache. We've been on hold for hours at a time. We have asked to speak to managers, to talk to her manager. And in the end, you guys, we still have not made any progress. We had the nicest guy show up today, a technician that's been with the company for probably 15 years. And he said, I am so sorry that you've had to go through this. If you keep calling, they're just going to keep sending technicians. You don't need a technician. You need a city planning engineer. There is no internet on your side of the street. So we're like, wait, what? So he said that worst case scenario, if cable is not found underground, it's going to be 6 months before they run cable under the street and to our home. He does think that we do have it there. It just needs to be connected and pulled out from the ground. And they build these little cylinders on top, that all the stuff that you never see behind the scenes in those little green boxes. He said that's probably more likely a 1 to 2 week scenario. But right now, you guys, I've been going back and forth to the old house using the internet there. We did pick up a little Verizon 5G home box so that we can get some internet here, but it's certainly not enough to power this thing. In the meantime, we haven't experienced some of the great smart features that this home has. It is an incredibly smart home with so much great technology built in, but right now it's kind of dumb. The home is amazing, but the brains of it are kind of dumb because the main stem that goes to the internet is not working. And on top of that, it's not just so much being connected to the network or to the internet, but connecting to each other. Like for example, in the movie theater, when we want to show a movie, we have to come in here, use the DVD remote, turn it on, and then run back in there, see what menu option it's on, come back in here, flip it to the play, are we on the right scene, hit go. Once this is all connected, it's all just one remote for everything. It could also be your phone, it could be anything that will control the entire house. We are very excited to experience that. Some of the great features that this home has, some of the great smart features that this home has, because it is a very, very smart home, very gorgeous gorgeous, beautiful, and intelligent home. But until Xfinity can get their stuff together and their internet to our home, it's kind of a little bit of a dumb home. I'm gonna say Xfinity's dumb. The home is not dumb. I'm sorry, home. I didn't mean to call you that. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. Ryler, though, you're getting dumber by the second over there. Late breaking update. The nice guy who came today, very informative, very thorough, sat outside, the technician, sat outside and said, I'm not leaving until I have an answer for you. I don't like talking bad about anyone in general, but the other two dudes who came out here from Xfinity rolled up, looked at the situation and said, that's not my job. Got in their car and left.
Sorry.
Like, not even joking, that's how they handled it. This guy said, I will not leave until I have something to tell you. He made a bunch of phone calls, was not able to get a hold of the right people. He said, it is the Friday after Thanksgiving, so a lot of people just aren't answering their phones. And then once he left, he must have initiated something in the system because we got some messages that said that someone will be here in the next 3 days to check for lines underground. So whatever that means, could be getting closer to getting internet.
It's just like so awesome when people go above and beyond, because I realize you can show up to work that day, you can just do the bare minimum. Extra effort, it like makes people's day.
Yeah, I literally want to be like, dude, can I get like your number so that when it's ready to hook up, I can have you come back and then we'll have you come in, we'll watch a movie, hang out, we'll order pizza.
You would.
I totally would, and I would love it. Anyway, I can say thank you for that. So to the random guy who came today, thank you for your extra time and attention. And I do believe that he has initiated the process that will eventually get us internet, hopefully sooner than 6 months.
Today was a great day. Going to see Papa, getting stuff done here. The cell is live and
Oh my gosh, this goes up tomorrow. It's on and going.
This.
Go to thesouthbingham.com, you guys. Hit the shop.
Yes.
New fire sweatshirts. They are incredible. The merch shop. You guys set that up this morning. It looks
pretty cool.
it is legit. Like it is like a full-blown store down there. I'm so glad we have an entire room dedicated to that merch. And those Christmas ornaments. They are so money.
The ornaments are like, they might
They're the
be
best
my
ever.
favorite.
Yeah, it's like wearing an Olympic medal.
Because the
Silver
ones we
medal,
did last year, we loved. These ones are like thicker and heavier. And
they're heavy duty. Like
they're really
the
cool.
box that they came in is a pretty small box, and Riley's like, "What is in this? It is
They're
so
really
heavy."
For like a box this big.
They're the real deal. Just like you guys are the real deal. This is our Bingham family around the world. You are the greatest family in the entire world. If you haven't joined, hit the subscribe. Join the greatest online family that ever existed.
We love you so much. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody. Oh man.
Close your eyes, everyone. 1, 2, 3, open.
Our new song that was our new small arm is so dumb. But this is how we've been. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell to be notified when I upload. Bye.